Hello and welcome back to another edition of Memescape News, the best source of information on the current happenings of the Memescape. I'm your host Evan, I have a nice new haircut, and we have had a whole lot of things happen this week, so let's get directly into those current events. So the first thing that really grasped out to me this week that I noticed was that Jenna Marbles has decided to step down from her YouTube channel, possibly permanently. She cited multiple things that she found that she did in the past problematic, and as a result, she said that she would be temporarily or permanently stepping down.
I think I'm just gonna move on from this channel for now. I don't know if that's forever. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I want to make sure that the things that I put into the world are not hurting anyone, and yeah.
This situation has sparked a new conversation about cancel culture on the internet, as some people think that this is an unnecessary move. However, whatever she wants to do, I respect. Another event in the Memescape that took place this week was ACAB Manny, and of course ACAB stands for All Cops Are Bastards, and it's being used by the protesters who are saying that Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is being used as a symbol of pushback against the police in these protests. We're seeing it being drawn as graffiti in various different places. Jeff Kinney, the author of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books, recently came out against the use in this way, but I think it's a little bit too late for him.
The Manny will not be televised, man.
The Manny will not be televised.
Look, pissed off the Manny. Look how mad he is. He's tired of police brutality. He's tired of this fucking situation we're living. He's tired of American imperialism. Fuck that, man. He's tired of curfews, too.
Another current event that spawned memes this week was the goal of the left. So essentially, this comes out of the anti-masker movement, where it's like the people who think that masks are communism, or something along those lines. And so it was some candidate for political office retweeted somebody who said that first it's masks, before you know it, everybody's going to have to wear burqas because that's nice and Islamophobic. And so people started taking this fade and start turning it into a bunch of different things. Great meme, I enjoy it. Invest, it's not going anywhere. And finally, for the current events, as we've probably all heard, Chuck E. Cheese's has filed for bankruptcy, and so a bunch of people made Five Nights at Freddy's jokes, where it was like, because of course the restaurant from Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of like a blatant ripoff of, Chuck E. Cheese's. So, people were making a joke where it was like, everybody has to go in the animatronics now. Good meme. So, with that, let's get into the meme economy. The meme economy is absolutely up this week because we've just had an explosion of formats over the past 7 to 8 days. And as well as all these events that I've already covered. So the first format that I want to talk about is a comically large spoon still counts as a spoonful. It started with a video, this one.
Hey dog, get some ice cream? Only a spoonful.
And it's now spread to countless other things where it's like just the question of, does this giant spoon count as a spoonful?
The council has decided a comically large spoon still counts as a spoonful.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that I do not have enough ice cream.
Only a spoonful.
This is a good meme. I enjoy it. Definitely. I think this ship might have sailed in terms of investment, but I think it's up to you whether you want to make these, because it might be fairly easy, but you also need to use some creativity. The next one, which I think is probably my favorite meme in quite some time, is Picture My Booty in 3D. It's Teen Titans Go. I don't know if it's from like the movie or like just from the show, because they have some pretty horrendous things in both. I think it's from the movie though, just based on the context of the meme. Here's the original clip.
No longer a sidekick, no that's not me. Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my booty in my own movie.
And so people have just kind of like turned this into a million different things, because this is just a ridiculously stupid, I don't know what the hell the writers are thinking anymore, man. But, yeah.
Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my booty. My butt!
This nigga really think he's
my booty.
Yo, get this shit.
Ah! My goodness! No! Get back! Ah! Ah! No! Stop! Ah! No!
So the last meme I want to talk about this week is, what if it was all just a dream? So basically, what if it was all just a dream is kind of like the idea that you take a very popular format and just remove the main focus of it, so that you just leave the background and then you add the text, what if it was all just a dream? So for example, you know, here's a grande video that I'll put in the corner where it's just like all the various formats. I think this one's funny because it kind of shows the fragile nature of our world, and how dreams can often make you think that some things happened, but they didn't really. I don't know, I'm reading into it too much. Unless you're really good at like photo manipulation, don't bother investing because you're probably going to screw it up. Leave this one to the professionals. I'm not a professional. Leave it up to the people who are good at Photoshop, good at the stamp tool. And finally for this week,
This is the greatest day of my life!
Wash your mind, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Wash your mind.
that's about it for this edition of Memescape News. Did I miss something or say something inaccurate? Let me know right down there and I will mention it next time. See you ladies and gents later.